Hello and welcome back to day number 8 of trying to create an entire Animal Crossing island in 30 days using no Nintendo Online. And today marks day 1 of week number 2. And I did quite a bit yesterday off screen after being a little cranky. So I apologize if yesterday's mood was brought down a bit. I am in much better spirits right now, so that's great. I did go through and I bought some stuff through Nook Shopping because I needed to buy only like 3 more items in order to get like the achievement for buying 20 items in total. So I did that. I also talked to Label that was here. So we have a Taylor's ticket now, which is really nice. And I did a bunch of grinding and everything. So I do have a bunch more Nook Miles now. So we have a lot of that. Also, I did go ahead and place the rest of the plots down as well. I didn't time travel at all to see if like they moved in or anything, but we do have Tom on the island now, so I think we should go say hi to him. And at the same time, we can check the other plots to see if they actually autofilled, unlike yesterday when they did not autofill at all. Oh yeah, I also planted a bunch of trees, and I planted them here because I didn't want them to grow, but it gave me Nook Miles, so I was happy with that. I did a lot of like random stuff off camera. I bought flowers to plant, random, very random. And here's his house. I did not know it looked like this. I guess I probably should have looked that up yesterday, but yeah, not what I was expecting, but we can still go say hello to him. Oh, he has another like paintball room kind of deal. Like, was that Eugene's house that had like the paint on the ground? Or is that on no, that was my other island actually. That was, what's his face? I think it was Chief. I autofilled Chief and he had like graffiti in his house and I had no idea. But yeah, that wasn't on this island. That was on my Puppuccino island. All right, well, good to see you, Tom. Thanks for inviting us to your house. 2 of the other plots are over here. It did sell. Oh, thank you. Thank you for selling. I think only one of them sell at a time, and I think there's another one back here. So I doubt, oh, we also have a bottle. I'll be taking that. Yeah, that one did not sell. I think only one sell at a time, so that makes sense. But let's see what our bottle on the beach is. It's from Marina. Stack shopping baskets, which I already know. All right. Thank you, Marina, for the thought. You know, it was a thoughtful gift, but yeah, not much. But today is another day that we can check the price of turnips. So let's run into Little Nook's Cranny to see what's happening there. Ooh, I was just talking about that kettle the other day. Okay, what are our turnip prices? 144. Okay, that's better than it was yesterday. Yesterday we had 129 and 119. I don't know if I want to sell now. I feel like maybe let's check this afternoon, and I guess if it's higher, we'll sell then. I don't know. I don't want to wait too long and then have the price drop though. But I will be buying this kettle. It's really cute. And I think I'll also buy this little guy. I think that's cute, and I've used it on islands before. Maybe if we do like a little apple cider area, we could use this, like pour your own situation. And then I'll also buy this little barbecue because maybe it looked cute in like someone's yard. So yeah, I will be buying that. All right, that's pretty good here. Oh, and we get Nook Miles for a growing collection. We now have 201 different items, which it does not feel like that. And while we're here, oh yeah, they have the label hat now. That's actually what Label gave me yesterday. So I do have that hat actually. I was wearing it for a little bit, but then I had a Nook Mile achievement to change my outfit. So that's why I'm wearing this now. But anything in store? Oh, I also got this from her yesterday. This was like the item she gave me to like, she said it was a formal outfit. I don't know. If you were to go to a formal event and I was wearing this shirt with a cape, would you be confused? Because I feel like I would be confused. The poop hats and the mohawk. Oh, the buns. Oh, I'm buying this. I'm buying that. I love the buns. Okay, yeah, I'm buying this and I will wear it. And it was free because of my label ticket. I think for now, I'm just going to go ahead and do some dailies. And if it's not 12 o'clock by then, which I highly doubt it will be, we can go ahead and time travel to the afternoon to see if our turnip price change at all. So I need to find the crafting villager. All right, Peggy just tricked me out because she was literally standing at the workbench but not doing anything. So I thought it was her, but it is indeed not. Also, I feel like her little blue shirt is so cute with her blue eyes and the blue parts of her ears. Very cute. Today it is Goose that is crafting, so let's see what he has for us today. Oh, that is such a good item. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much, Goose. I love using this item. Please teach me, Goose. I love this item so much. I feel like I'm getting pretty lucky with the DIYs. There are a couple like basic ones that I don't have yet that I really want. Like I'm pretty sure I don't have a barrel, and I would love to have a barrel. I have a wooden bucket, but no barrel. And I feel like a barrel is needed for a farm island. But I will happily take the wild log bench for right now. I just grabbed my money from this fully grown money tree, and I realized that this tree that we planted 2 days ago and then the one that I planted yesterday, I did miss one in between, so that's my bad. But this one and this one did not grow, so I might have to move them, because I know like sometimes if trees are too close together, like there's too many in a certain area, they tend to not grow. So I might have to move them maybe just like over here, and I think that will be good enough, hopefully. Also, yesterday we did end up getting a few more hybrids. So I got an orange Cosmo. I can't remember if I showed this to you or not yesterday, but we got an orange Cosmo and I moved it over here, and it looks like it did breed, which is lovely. And then it looks like we didn't get anything else. I'm getting a lot of like the special yellow mums, but my purple one hasn't bred at all, so we still only have one purple. We do have the 2 pinks, another little yellow over here, and then just like our normal color ones here. And then let's see what's happening over on the other side. We did get another orange one today, which is really good. We did get an orange one yesterday as well, so that's lovely to have another one of those. I did think yesterday I thought we got a pink one, but it was actually just this little red one over here, which is kind of sad that we didn't get a hybrid out of it, but I guess it's nice that it duplicated because that means we get more flowers out of it. But I really wish it would have been like a pink one, especially because it like looked like a pink one, you know, because it was so light at the buds, but it was only just a red one. And then yeah, nothing else over here. We just have our pink and orange one that we had the other day, and it does look like our beaver friend is here today. I don't think I'll be doing anything with him today because I am not really in the mood for that. But I will harvest all of our tomatoes and get those sold. I'll find our money tree and our fossils and all of that, so I will be back here shortly. Okay, so I do feel a little silly. The other day I could have sworn I bought a swimsuit, but I could not find it anywhere, and it is right here. So instead I bought another one, and it is right here. So I do have 2 of them. I can't believe I didn't find that, because I could have sworn I had one, and then it was just lost, but it was literally in plain sight. I found our first balloon of the day. I just want to make sure it doesn't drop into the water, so I need to wait for a second. And it is a cheerleading uniform. What does that look like? It is blue. It matches my little outfit right now. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna keep this on today. We're gonna be cheerleaders today. Also, 200 miles, thank you so much. I don't know, I feel like I look pretty cute. Another balloon. I think it might be money because it's a yellow one. What's it gonna be? A Newton's cradle. Isn't that the little thing that with the balls? Yeah, okay. Well, I probably would have rather had money, but I guess I can leave it out here to get to 3 stars. Maybe we can use it in my house. Maybe not. Maybe I'll just sell it. You never know. Eugene ran up to us with a present for Goose, so we're gonna go ahead and deliver that because I'm pretty sure you get something in return, and I don't know what it's gonna be. A dress shirt. Yeah. Try it on now. Will he wear this around the island now? All the time? I mean, I kind of prefer this over his tropical shirt because it makes no sense. A jockey uniform. Okay, not a decoration, but I guess I'll keep it. Oh my gosh, Dina has fleas. I need to go make a net because I don't think I have one. I feel like whenever I try to get a flea, I can't, but just randomly, my villagers will always have fleas when I don't need them. Like, I need to catch one on my Forever Island because I'm trying to finish my museum over there. And to be fair, I haven't really made it that far on that island yet, but I haven't found a flea yet. I'm coming for you, Dina! Don't worry! Where'd she go? She's sitting there. Does she still have the flea? Yeah, she does. Okay. I'm so sorry. What? There we go. I feel bad I had to hit her in the head first. I think we get a Nook Mile achievement for that. I don't know if you get it for the first one or you have to have 3. Oh no, we do get it for the first one. Haha! Nook Miles. Another random item from a balloon. It is a cat litter box, which I don't know about. I guess I could put it in my house, but you don't really have like cats. I don't know. We'll see. I have officially caught 100 bugs, which seems like a lot, and I think that's a lot more than fish. Yeah. Bugs are just so much easier to catch, like when you're just walking around, and I had a Nook Mile achievement for it, so I was doing it. I popped into resident services and it looks like we have a book for sale today. I don't know if I've bought one of these yet, so I'm just gonna buy it now so we can catalog it. And then I think, yeah, there's nothing really else. We already have a flamingo. I don't remember if it's a Mr. or a Mrs., but honestly, I'm not too worried about it. And I think that's all I can do in here. Now for some Nook Mile redemptions. Still not the fence I want, which is a little disappointing. I really want the country fence, but it is not in here yet. I am thinking about getting the reactions because I just love them for pictures, but I don't know if I want to spend almost 3,000 on that. I will also probably have to get these custom design ones because I do need to make my own custom designs, I think, and this would make it a lot easier. Also, the main reason I came in here is because I want to pay off my home loan, which might be a little weird because I've talked about not doing that, but I'm running out of storage in my house, and I think the next upgrade for the house is just making like the room bigger, which isn't horrible. So I'm not adding another room I have to decorate, I'm just making the one room bigger, which I think is fine. So I'm actually going to upgrade my house once. Plus we get Nook Miles for paying off the loan, which is kind of nice. And we get Nook Miles for like upgrading our house each time. But I don't think I'm gonna go past this room unless I'm like really desperate for storage room. But I had to throw out a couple things yesterday, like wallpapers and rugs and stuff that I didn't want. Well, I didn't throw them away. I sold them to Timmy and Tommy because I had no room for like my materials or things, and that's more important than these random items that I know I'm not going to use. So long story short, we are upgrading our house, and I think I'm going to keep the roof black because it just fits in with everything. I'm pretty good with all of our dailies that we did, so I'm going to go ahead and time travel to a little past 12 o'clock so we can check the turnip price for the afternoon and see if we hit it big with some good money. Moment of truth, what is our turnip price right now? It is 147. Okay, I'm definitely selling my turnips today. I don't want to risk it going down. Admittedly, it's been a little bit because I had to take a break to eat and all of that, but I have officially finished selling all of the turnips, and we have close to 900,000 bells from this, and that's pretty good. And let's see how much we actually gained. So we gained close to 300,000 from this, so I feel like that was pretty worth it. I feel like we might be close to having a $1 million, well, I guess a 1 million bell net worth. So let's go deposit all of this. Ooh, I think we just made it. Let's go ahead and do the full amount. 1 million! That's crazy. Okay, I am gonna withdraw a little bit just so I'm not like 100% broke, but that's pretty exciting. We made over 1 million bells, and that's, I don't know. We've definitely made more than that because like we've paid off our loan, I've bought a bunch of stuff, but having it in the bank is really cool. And I just want to mention one more thing. As I mentioned earlier, this plot did autofill, and I have not checked the sign, and I do not intend to. So what I'm gonna do is time skip to tomorrow, and Isabel should announce it in her little like morning announcements so she can break the news to us of who it is, and then we can see if we like them or not. And then I kind of want to do the same process for the next 2 little plots that we have. So I'm just gonna do like the basic dailies and time skip until we have all of our plots filled. And yeah, that's my goal for today. So I think with that, let's go ahead and do a little time skip. Here we are with Isabel. She should be telling us who our new villager is, and I'm so scared. Okay, let's just rip the band-aid off. Allie. She's the blue alligator, I think. Honestly, not. Oh, we also have a campsite villager. That's interesting. Okay, let's get into it. I guess let's first see who's in the campsite since it's right here and we're very close. So let's see who it is. Sheldon! Oh my gosh, I'm inviting him. Please come to my island. And I think we should have an open plot, so he should just fill it. Are you kidding? Come to my island, please. I've actually never had Sheldon on an island, I don't think. And I know for some reason people don't like him. I don't know why. I think he's pretty cute. I love all the squirrel villagers though. Like in my mind, there's no bad squirrel villager. But I guess I'm gonna play a bunch of these games and see if he'll move here. Yeah. Right now I'm trying to get a wrestling uniform, which I could care less about. I just want him on the island. All right, I'm gonna guess Spade. Oh my gosh, I got it right. Let's go. I get a wrestling uniform. I actually want him to move to the island, so it'd be great if I got that one right. Also, his little jacket is kind of cute. A Zen uniform. Okay, I'll be here for a while. I'll see you in a second. Okay, that wasn't actually as bad as I thought. We finally got to the game for him to like ask to move here, and I got the question right. So I think he should go talk to resident services and then he'll be on the island. And he's moving here. Let's go. Okay. I feel like this is one of the only times I get like a good campsite villager. Actually, in my last 30-day series, we got Cherry through the campsite as well. So that's kind of funny. Well, yeah, we updated our house as well. That means I should probably have some mail from that too. So let's go check that. Sheldon, thank you so much for coming to the island. I appreciate you so much. And I will make you a great spot on the island. Also, I just noticed, I was sitting here for a second, we have Red on the island. I see him on the little map of the island, so we'll have to go back and check him out as well. Because I don't want any of the art really. I might grab like a couple paintings that we can make like little painting areas for, but I'm really interested in like the items that he has. But I did buy a book, so we have that. And then this is from the HHA, I believe. And I think I already have this. But yeah, I got a shaved ice machine and a wrestling uniform from our friend Sheldon. And I guess now let's go ahead and go meet Allie, who's moving to the island. I don't know if I'll keep Allie. She's not really farmy, so I might end up kicking her off eventually. But I do just want to get bodies on the island right now because I want to get to 3 stars pretty early. I mean, we're already on what, day 8, I think. So the sooner we can get 3 stars, the better. I actually do like Allie a lot. She just doesn't give me farm vibes. If I was doing like a tropical island, I probably would have kept her. She's just not like built for this theme of the island. So I don't know. I'm fine with her for now. I do want to check if the other plot sold, but now it's kind of hard because Sheldon moved in. So I guess we just have to see if both of them have the sold sign, and then we'll know that the other one did autofill. But I don't know who moves in first, if it's Sheldon or the secret villager, so I guess we'll try to figure that out by time traveling. Also, looks like we got some more orange. Okay, yeah, this one did not autofill. So maybe once Sheldon moves in tomorrow, this one will autofill also. And then it does look like we have a bottle. Actually, I don't have my slingshot. I left it over here when I was getting all of the turnips yesterday. I think they're like right below this. I don't want to miss a balloon. Go, 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 go. I mean, they don't disappear that fast. Actually, where did it go? Hello? Oh, there it is. See, it didn't even make it to land yet. I'm fine. I hope it doesn't like disappear into the flowers though. Okay, good. What do we have? Oh, 5,000 bells. I will gladly take you. And what did we get in our bottle? It's from Poppy. Aw, Poppy's my birthday twin. And she gave us a floral swag, which it is an interior item, but one of the better ones, so I'm kind of okay with that. But I want to see if our other flowers on the other side of this river have breeded at all. It looks like we did get another pink little lily. We got a big butterfly, but I don't have a net, so don't really care. We got another orange pansy. It looks like we got 2 red ones. I have to check because I'm pretty sure you need some of the hybrids for this kind of stuff for making other colors. And then these are the ones I can't tell if they're pink or red, but we did get like 2 of them. Because don't they look kind of pink? But this is what it looked like when it was a red one as well, so. Oh, they are pink. Let's go. Okay, so our first pink hyacinths. That's amazing. We actually did pretty good with the hybrids this time, so I'm kind of excited. But I'll get all of these figured out and everything. in a little bit. Or money spots here too. Okay, I just need to do some dailies and then I guess we can keep time traveling and seeing if that plot will eventually autofill. Okay, actually while I'm doing this, I did want to mention that it does look like 2 red ones that are like the hybrid red ones kind of will make a purple one. So that is good to know. For the pansies, we can make a purple one with these red. And then for the hyacinths, I'm pretty sure this is a hybrid white one. So I'm gonna put it with the other hybrid white one that I put over here because that can make a blue one. Well, I guess any whites can make a blue one. So that should be fine. And then oranges also make blue or purple. And then 2 blues make a purple. And then something I didn't realize was 2 reds can make a black one for lilies. So maybe we'll get that as well. This whole thing is so confusing sometimes. I don't know. I've not really done this before, so this will be interesting for me. Unfortunately, our crafting villager of the day is Eugene. So I'm forced to talk to him, and he's making a rose bed, which not very useful to me. So kind of sad I even came in here. Also, I'm sorry if you like Eugene. I feel like I've been so mean to him, but I don't know. There's something about him. Rubs me the wrong way. I'm so bad at remembering when I say reds on the island. I just forgot until I ran by. So let's check it out. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, I definitely don't want a wrestling figurine, but maybe we could do this little portable record player. 6,000. I'll buy it. I'm a millionaire now. What is little 6,000 bells to me? I'm rich. Thank you, Reed. That's all I need from you. Also, I think I just called him Reed, but it is definitely red, so pardon the tongue twister. Little Cole over here is being a wonderful farmer and watering the flowers. See, I knew he would be good for this island. Look at him. Darling, thank you so much, you cutie patootie. Not too much in Nook's Cranny today, but I think I am gonna buy this little sewing project. I think it'd be cute just to put on a table next to Able Sisters maybe, so I'm gonna get it. And I just think it's so adorable with the little threads and everything. Everything else, not really interested in. Not a whole lot in Able Sisters. They do have the little knee band-aids, which I think are adorable, so I'm gonna buy those. And then I think I'm also gonna buy these corduroy pants because I think they're pretty cute. But yeah, not wearing them out because I'm kind of happy with my cheerleading outfit right now. Wow, I wasn't expecting really anything to be in here, but we have a couple things, so I'm gonna take all of these. I don't think I'll use the wallpaper and stuff, but I can sell it for bells at least. And then, of course, our daily run to see if we have a new fence available. And no, I don't know why they're holding back the country fence from me. I don't know why they're doing that to me. It's adorable, and I would like it very much. And then, okay, well, now I feel really stupid because I just bought this item for 6,000 bells when I could have come here and got it for 4,000. All right, well, I'm just gonna ignore that. I do really like this shirt, not gonna lie, but I don't think it really matches our island, so I'm not gonna buy it. And with all that done today, I think we can go ahead and time travel to get Sheldon moved in, and I guess we'll see if that plot actually autofills, and if it doesn't, I might rage. I think she's just gonna say Sheldon's moving here, but yeah, okay, it's Sheldon. Cool, he's here. I'm so excited, but we'll have to see if it autofilled. Womp womp. Hello? Why is this island being so difficult? I swear, I never have this issue except for when I'm doing challenges. Also, look at this beaut right here. Our first pink Cosmo. Okay, I feel a little better. I feel a little better now that we got a pink Cosmo after not autofilling. And anything else new over here? We got one more red and a couple more whites, but no other hybrids, it doesn't look like. What about across the pond? We got another orange one. I feel like the orange ones are taken over. We're really grinding out those. And then a couple more like normal ones. We got a yellow and a red. And then, oh yeah, we got another orange and another pink lily over here. Okay, well that's pretty good. And then our tomatoes are filled in, so I'll probably sell those today as well. And maybe try to go for like a little mini villager hunt since that plot refuses to fill for some reason. I do have quite a bit of Nook Miles now, especially since some of those plots filled. You get 1,000 for each of those. So we got 47,000 miles. I feel like I can spare a couple for some Nook Mile tickets, but I'm gonna quickly, I don't know, should I do that now or should I do my dailies first? I feel like it'd be more interesting if we went on that villager hunt. Let me empty my pockets real quick and then we can go for our villager hunt. Do I have this fence? I can't remember. I know I have the corral fence. Let me buy a Nook Mile ticket real quick. And then I'm gonna check if I have the simple fence. I know we got some from Tom Nook, but we didn't get the recipe from him. So I can't, oh gosh, I can't remember. I've checked this machine 100,000 times. I do indeed have that fence. Okay. I just don't have the country fence. I also want to check Nook Shopping real quick while we're in here. I think this is the most I've ever bought from Nook Shopping, to be honest. A tape deck. Nothing. Okay. I'm gonna drop some tools off and then I'll catch you on our first island, hoping I don't have to use too many tickets today. Before I leave, I wanted to get my message in a bottle because I've heard that if you don't pick it up on your island, you don't get them on mystery islands, but I'm not sure if that's true or not, but I was not leaving it up to chance. But it looks like we got a wood wall paper, which I guess is fine. Could be worse. We've made it to our first island. Let's have our fingers crossed for a cutie. It's another alligator. I don't mind him, but he's not someone I really want for the island. And like I said, I do have kind of enough Nook Miles that I feel like I don't have to fill the plot with someone I don't love that I'll have to kick off later. So I think I'm gonna just destroy this island and we can go to another island. But sorry, Alfonso. Plus, I already have an alligator that I want to kick off, so I don't need two of them to worry about. We have arrived to the second island, and I think that's Apple. Yeah, I mean, I had Apple on my 30-day red island because obviously she's red, and she did look very cute on the island, but other than her name, she's not really farmy, right? Like, you wouldn't really see a hamster at a farm. I mean, maybe. I'm not a hamster expert, but but I definitely don't think I've ever seen a wild hamster. So I'm gonna pass on her as well, unfortunately. But at least while we're doing this, I am gathering a lot of materials. I'm hitting all the trees, collecting all the weeds, all of that kind of stuff. So that's at least something. And we do have a bottle on this island. So let's see what it is. It's from Tutu, and it is a shell table. I feel like I already have this. I do not. Okay, well, I probably won't be making that, but thank you, Tutu. I'm back from that last island, and I actually got a few bugs from that island, and I just went after like the big ones because I knew that Flick was here, so I was like, might as well catch those to grab a couple extra bells from them. And before I leave today, I need to make sure I get a commission because I have all those bugs in the entrance that I want to make into models. But I did catch the wasp from the tree. There was also the big butterfly and the banded dragonfly. So I figured those are a little pricey when it comes to bugs. So I went out of my way to get them. And yeah, I get 16,000 bells, 16.5. So thank you so much, Flick. And then I just need to sell the fruits and the shells that I collected, and then we'll head out to another island. We are on the third island, and our villager, I'm scared, is up on the cliff. It's an anteater. I think it's Zoe. No! I feel like this game was being so nice to me in the beginning, and now it's like, heh heh. Like Nintendo is just laughing at me. But we do have a bottle, so let's check this one out. I don't know if I have the energy to go through the entire island. Garden Rock, I think I already own that. Yeah. I think I'm just gonna collect any fruit if there is any. I think I saw some on the cliffs. The weeds, and then I'm gonna try to find the item in the tree and the wasp. And then I'm gonna get out of here because I can't be asked to do all of this again. And we still need to go for another hunt. So it's getting late in the day, so I need to hurry. All right, is the fourth ticket going to be Our dream villager. I get so scared that I feel like I need to creep up. No! No! It's another anteater. Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do to you, Nintendo? And the thing is, there are so many farm villagers. Like the cows. I get the cows non-stop when I'm usually villager hunting. Patty and Norma are like my number one stalkers, okay? And now that I actually want them on an island, they're avoiding me like I have the plague. And what do I get? I get weird villagers that do not live on farms. Anteaters, from what I've heard, do not live on farms. Hamsters do not live on farms. Alligators, that one's questionable. They might live on farms, like if you had a lake. Especially in Florida, they're everywhere. So that wouldn't surprise me. But an anteater 2 in a row? Okay, I'm gonna stop complaining. We're in a good mood today. We're not gonna let this get us down. Ain't nothing gonna break my style. You know that song? That's me right now. So yeah, let me just collect all our stuff and then we'll head out to another one. I was going to say I would do 5 today for a villager hunt, so this next ticket would be our 5th one. And if I have to go past that, I'm gonna be a little annoyed, but it might be worth it. Okay, be right back. I've tried to trick Nintendo by buying 2 Nook Mile tickets in hopes that there will be a good villager on this island and I'll just have a leftover Nook Mile ticket. So I'm not sure if that's gonna work, but maybe they'll be like, oh, well, she already spent 2 tickets. We'll just give her a good villager now. And it's Big Top. Okay, plan not successful because no, not gonna take Big Top. I don't know when I would ever take Big Top. Oh my god. They're giving me such weird villagers, I swear. Okay. Breathe in, breathe out. This is fine. It's all fine. If anything, I'll just see, maybe we leave the plot open and try again tomorrow. But I am going to use the 1 more Nook Mile ticket that I already bought. So I'm just going to collect my normal stuff and then we'll go out to the next one. Look at me right now. I need you to cross your fingers because this is probably going to be the last ticket of the day and I need it to be a decent villager. Okay, they don't even have to be perfect. I feel like I saw red. I don't know. Is it Bill? Is it Bill? Is it Bill? It is Bill. Oh my gosh. Okay. Bill will do. Okay. Bill will do. How do you do, Bill? Oh my gosh. I never ended up getting Bill on my red island, I don't think, actually, which is kind of weird. But I will 100% take him because you know what farms have? They have ducks. We already have a duck on the island. Okay, I will address that. We have Dina on the island, but you know, I feel like you can have more than 1 duck on an island. Maybe. I feel like there's no crime in that. So, for the time being, Bill will be great on the island. And it's a villager that if I don't kick off, I won't be super upset. If we can't get, I don't know, him or Dina to move off, I feel like I would still be okay with having 2 ducks on a farm island. Honestly, they're pretty good. So, I like both of them. They're farmy enough, so I'm gonna keep them. And eventually, if we decide we only want 1 duck, may the better duck win. May the better duck win, Bill. I'm back on the island, obviously, and I just realized, did we not say hello to Sheldon yet? I don't think I did. Now I can't remember. It's been a long day. Yeah, I definitely did not come in here because I do not remember this interior, but he is so cute. Look at him, a little baby. Tell me, if you are not a fan of Sheldon, what did he do to you? Why do you not like him? I have some questions that need to be answered because look how cute he is. I don't understand. Why do people not like him? He's just a little squirrel. And here we are, the final plot on Offlinia. Does it say Bill? It does indeed. Yes! So, okay, I'm so excited. So, basically, looking at our villagers, we plan to keep Dina, Goose, maybe Tom, and then we're gonna keep Cole, Peggy, and Sheldon. So right now we need to kick off Allie, maybe Tom. I almost called her Gwen, but her name is Flo, and of course Eugene. And then of course we'll have Bill, so that is good. And again, not sure if I want to keep 2 ducks, so that's also up to chance. Either Bill or Dina may be getting cut from the island if we don't have enough like actual farm looking villagers. Like I definitely want a cow and maybe a horse and a goat, so we'll have to find those eventually. But friends, I think with a solid ending to this episode, we are done for the day. I will quickly run around off camera and do some dailies, like find my fossils and everything. But I don't want to bore you with that, and I've already been recording for a really long time, so I kind of want to get cozy on my couch and play the game. But when tomorrow's video is ready for you, it will be somewhere on the screen. So if it's ready now, go ahead and watch that. If not, I will see you all tomorrow. And with that, goodbye.